Hello everyone, welcome back to SC Gaming. I'm Steven, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And as you can tell, I've put on a different outfit. This was actually a bonus. I'm forgetting if it was pre-order or for early purchase or one of those. But this is actually an outfit based on Growlithe, and I thought, this looks kind of nice, especially with the hat and the sandals and everything. So this will be our attire for the episode. Now time to see what Akari wanted the other day. There you are. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Okay. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation, and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you suggesting that you make a better use of your time than we make a vast Hisui space? Better than some? It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? And Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. I can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But, the commander is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. So, let's see what Kamado wants. And we still don't have a Buizel big enough for the Buizel guy, guardian of the wall fellow. We'll focus on that a bit later on. I've heard some very interesting things about that quest. Okay. So Professor Laventon has something written on the board. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. It seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Samugi from the security corps and see if you can help get things set things in order. Okay. No other requests. That's a cool system. Alright. Kamado, what you got for me? Oh, hello. Radisa. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I've got a good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deertrack Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it here for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay. Well, I suppose people did have to make creative choices back in a time without modern conveniences. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back there and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have got wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you have arrived. This is Terry, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha! I hear from Mai you earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you have really passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor. This newcomer with no experience. Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. How new you are doesn't matter. Then let's give the kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. This whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Terry. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Alright? Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the bone. Okay. I mean, right now, we don't really have much better to do since Sinnoh/Arceus gave us this mission. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything that threatens our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Join me downstairs, Terry. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Well, very serious tone. I like the political element. So let's see what Captain Silene has to say. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Laventon. The briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Terry. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is an almighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're fled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yeah. I'll be cautious. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Terry, we need to speak with you. Listen, that time-space rift seems like it connects the world to a whole other world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable people of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena, that's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lian. Lian is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he values his time. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Well, okay then. I guess we've already got our first mission on this one. Finding yourself unable to pick up materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? Sounds like you. If that sounds like you, it might be wise to lend me your ear and hear what I have to say. Okay. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn to pick up things, if you learn the trick of packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Sure, why not? Okay, I'll pay 100 Pokédollars for that. Nice. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Maybe later, friend. There are times when a single extra item can mean the difference between life or death, you know? Maybe one day that might be an issue, but not now. So we're going to have to get stocked up on some stuff. Because Pokeballs we're okay on, but... I feel like, no, potions are pretty decent too. So instead we'll just get some more Pokeballs and... What do you want, friend? You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you can help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something with it using a special recipe I came up with. Without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls? This is a recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, as a special item we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to see what you come up with. Well, while we're at it, go ahead and sell me some of those recipes, friend. And I think I need one of you. So let's buy, say 22 more Pokeballs. And let's craft more of these. Actually, let's go ahead and craft some heavy balls. Because I've heard there are some good bonuses with Pokeball, or with the heavy balls. We can make 7 of them. Let's make 5. And that's weird. That looks like a Clefairy. Oh yeah, Clefairy is in this game. So I think what we're gonna do is get a team put together first, and then we'll move forward and continue that mission. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry, then run while it's distracted. I'll just stick to the plan, it'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps' boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore HP to Pokemon that eat them. As you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oran Berries is an easy way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, Could I trouble you to gather 5 orange berries for me? Sure. Won't be for now, though, friend. So let's see what we can swap out. You know, I really do like the idea of having a Stantler on the team. I don't know why, I've always liked him. So I think you are going to take over Bidoof's spot for now. I'll move you here. I would rather not risk being short a good Pokemon. Hi, Stantler. Don't be mean. Like a cherry berry? So I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. If you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate a like, share wherever you're going to share it, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.